Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I just I just want to make this YouTube video today on the channel. Sorry about yesterday. I didn't make a YouTube video yesterday. This idea came from G Money, pretty much. I want to make uh, um, characters who give a rematch and characters I don't give a rematch or give a rematch to in this video today. So I'm copying someone else's idea, but I'm gonna give you explanations why and why I don't face that character as well. And I think massive shout outs to my friends as well. So, who plays these characters? Um, let's start with Jin. Jin Kazama, I do give a rematch to Jin Kazama. A lot of Jin players a rematch. Jin is a staple of Tekken, pretty much and it depends on the day when I feel like facing a Jin player in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, Jin is interesting character to face. Some Jin players can play really aggressive and do the wave dash, Jin and the electrics. I don't mind facing Jin, to be fair, in this in TEKKEN8, honestly. The next character I'm gonna go is Xiao Yu. Ling Xiao Yu. I just wanna say, I don't face many Xiao Yus that much. When they come around, I do one and done. It depends on the day. It depends on the day, how I'm feeling, how I feel about Xiao Yu as well. In the chat, it depends as well. Honestly, yeah, it's a mixed bag with Xiao Yu. Li Chaolong, I see a lot of Lees in the chat, a lot of Lees in the higher ranks. I do sometimes, it's with such days how I'm feeling. Can I defeat Li Chaolong in the chat? Yeah, in the chat. And to be fair, yeah, and honestly, yeah, honestly, Li Chaolong is interesting to fight with. Pretty much, it depends on my mood and my day, how I'm feeling. I do see a lot of Li Chaolongs in the chat. Anyway, this is my character, Oscar Kazama. I play Oscar. I'm slightly comfortable with certain matchups with Oscar. If it was a Kazama battle with June, and as well, if it's a really good Oscar as well, I give Oscar a rematch. Mostly, I do give Oscars a rematch, and to be fair, yeah. I think I play Oscar. I know Trustic Meat. I played Oscar as well, so I'm gonna give shout outs to my friends who play the character as well. So yeah, Panda. Massive shout out to. Honestly, when I see a bear player, it depends as well how they play the bear. I have to give a massive shout out to Brian. He plays Kuman Panda, Kuman Panda, and the chat. He plays the two bears and the two lovely bears. Massive shout out to him. Anyway, I like interesting matchups. Yeah, it depends if I don't give a rematch. It depends on my mood when I want to face the Bears too. Again, I don't mind giving the Bears a rematch. Honestly, yeah, just the next character is Hayachi Mishima in the chat. I honestly like facing the Mishimas in Tekken. Then you can test yourself in the chat. And like honestly, with Hayachi, he's more stance heavy in this version. So I'm more comfortable with Hayachi's matchups sometimes. It depends how they play the Mishimas again in the chat. In the chat. And yeah, man. That's my opinion with Hayachi in the chat. I'm gonna go down in the list. I don't like facing this character, Anna Williams, in this version of Tekken 8. Of this version of Tekken 8. In the chat, I don't really like. I usually do one and dones, mostly ones and dones against her. Because her bazooka has range. I hope she gets massively nerfed in season 3, and that's my hope. I did talk about the bears earlier. Lily, I do face Lily. I do. Some Lilies do make me uncomfortable to face online, but I mostly do it like 50-50. It depends on my mood, how I'm feeling. Can I defeat this Lily as well? It depends. It depends, man. It depends. For Lily's sake, yeah. I don't have a friend who plays Lily, so this character is annoying. But I have to give a massive shout out to the Master who played this character, Alyssa. I hate facing her online. I really do. Honestly, she's annoying to face. But she is really annoying, like with the chainsaws, with the ideas, and honestly, yeah, I'm just, yeah, man. But massive shout out to D Master who plays this character. Laws, it depends. Laws is an interesting matchup. If he does the break spin, usually I do one and done. They don't do the break spin, I'm fine. I usually do give Laws a rematch. In the chat, and Laws is really interesting. It depends, again, with me. It really does. And honestly, I don't. Yeah. Hmm. Mama Kazama. I play Mama Kazama as well. I play Jin. I play Jin Kazama. I like the Kazama battles. A massive shout out to Speed King, who used to play this character a lot. And season 1, mostly season 2 as well, a little bit, but mostly season 1. Massive shout out to Speed King 125 as well, who played this character as well. Yeah. And I am really comfortable with the June matchup as well, slightly as well. With my limitations, I am slightly comfortable with the matchup. Double Jin, again, once again, it depends on the day for me. If I don't want to face the Double Jin, I don't have to. And Double Jin is one of the worst characters, but you can be really good with him as well. Yeah, to be fair. That's what I'm gonna say about Double Jin right now. Jack 8, man. I don't see many Jack 8s that much. Sometimes it really does excite me. I got 2 friends to give a massive shout out to. Ratchet and D-Master, who played this character a lot. Especially D-Master. For me, he's really good with Jack 8 as well, so yeah. It depends on the Jack 8. If he's really good and has crazy movement and stuff. I love Jack 8. I played him a couple times as well. I will give Jack 8 a rematch most of the time. It depends again. Yeah, as well. So, the next character is King. It depends. What kind of king is it? Is it like a king grappler or is it the king just basic king? I usually do give kings rematches in my spare time. I'm more comfortable with king matchup now, like I am. Yeah, man. King is honestly can be scary in the right hands. A massive shout out to Trustic Mito Moments. Once again, he reached Tekken King with this character, and the follow-up character too. I'm gonna show you. I'm more comfortable with the King matchup as well against randoms most of the time. Yeah. I just wanna Hmm. Yeah, man. Massive shout out to Chustik and in the chat. Honestly, um, yeah. um, I'm more Steve Fox. I'm really comfortable with this matchup. It depends. Like Steve can be really good in the right times. Massive shout out to Trustic. I know Speed can play Steve Fox a little bit. A massive shout out to him too, as well. So in the chat, to be fair, I usually do give Steve Fox a rematch most of the time. Most of the time. Mm. Anyway, yeah, man, I do give Steve Fox mostly the rematches. Mr. Oh my god, so it depends again with me with Dragunov. Like, I hate facing him in Tekken 8 actually. I really do. Because of the up your face. I know he's a rush down character as well, like, and the heat mechanic kind of makes him scary to face online. I'm completely being honest with you guys in the chat right now because, like, in the chat, yeah, I'm just being honest here right now. Yeah, man. Um, it depends with me with Dragunov, but I don't like facing him in the chat. I don't like facing him in Tekken 8, especially in Tekken 8, because he was super busted. I know they nerfed him, but he's so scary to face him online in the chat. The next character is Brian Fury. I hate facing Brian's in this game as well, especially Season 2 Brian. And he does a lot of damage for a counter hit character. Like, damage output is insanely good in the right hands. I know Speed played Brian a couple of times against me, and I honestly don't like face Brian's, but I do give Brian's sometimes a rematch. It depends again. I mean, for me, uh, in the chat, it really depends. In the chat, it really depends. In the chat for me. Yeah, man. All right. The next character I'm gonna go to is Fakaram. I did play Fakaram when he came out, and nobody else touches him except for me in the chat. It depends with Fakaram. And in the chat. And yeah, man. Just being honest with you guys. I'm just being honest. In the match, and yeah. And it depends on the day if I'm really up for it for Fakaram. And if they're really good with Fakaram, I usually back out. But I'm just being honest. Like, the next character is a guest character. Five Rossfield. I am slightly comfortable when I play Eddie Gordo if they don't know what they do. But some really good Prime players, a massive shout out to like all the Prime players who are really good in the chat. And yeah, man, I just feel, yeah. Uh, I think I played Prime when it came out. I know Speed, and that's it. Maybe I do. It depends which character do I play though. So Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu was busted in season 1. In season 2, I'm scared with these mix-ups. Massive shout out to Pigman Anthony, aka Anthony, aka Pigman, aka Giant Man. One of my best friends who plays Yoshimitsu in the chat. He's one of the best Yoshis I've faced. So that's my opinion. Yeah. In the chat. I did give Yoshi a rematches. It depends again if the match has higher stakes in the matches like these. Usually, it depends. Yo, Fang Wei. Fang Wei, I can deal with Oscar most of the time. Sometimes if I face a good Fang Wei, I can tell they're really good as well, and how they move and stuff like that. Yeah, I just want to make this. I don't mind facing Fang. It depends what kind of Fang, how they play Fang Wei, yeah, as well. So I give a rematch most of the time, but that's me. Ho Wong. I've seen some really good Hawongs, like some decent Hawongs back in the day in Tekken 7 and the chat. Yeah. I think honestly, Hawong, I can deal with Hawong with certain days. It depends again. Again, I'm gonna say it depends on the day. If I'm up for it, like mostly in the chat, and yeah. In the chat. Yeah, I'm just making this. Anyway, a massive shout out to Misty who played this character in the chat. Massive shout out to him. He was a Hwang expert in the chat. He was a Hwang expert in the chat, and I hope he's doing all right. And, Nina Williams, really good Nina Williams. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I want to give them a rematch, but I don't give them a rematch. And the chat, and I think it's just my confidence as well. So Let's start the matchups in the chat. Yeah, man. I don't mind facing Nina, and it depends again if I'm in the mood to face Nina. Kazuya Mishima is a classic. I don't mind facing him, to be fair. I don't mind facing him. Like, really good Mishimas. The Mishimas are really the execution the barrier for this game. And the chat. It depends. For me, if I have confidence, can I beat Kazuya especially? I seen really good Kazuyas batter me, so yeah. And the chat, I'm gonna go to the right, right to the left. Marizo, I don't mind facing her actually in TEKKEN8. I don't really mind. I played her. She is fun to use in the chat. And Speed King played her as well, so it was only me and Speed who played this character. Consistent. So let's shout out. Yeah, I don't mind Marizo matchup wise, to be fair. And the chat, I usually do give Marizo a rematch, mostly a rematch. It depends with Lydia for me. As well. It depends, mostly depends with Lydia. If I can beat this Lydia, or if I don't, it's mixed between a rematch and no rematch for Lydia for me. So, and the chat. Leo. It depends again. Leo as well. The two characters, Leo and Lydia, it depends on the mood. Yeah. And the chat. Very recently, I've been facing. I get more excited. We don't see too much Levi's in ranked. So, like in my ranked matches, it's very rare to see this character. I like Levi to give Levi a rematch. It depends on that day as well. So Levi, I honestly will give a rematch because it's hard to see any Levi in the chat. I give a rematch. The next character is martial law. I'm slightly getting comfortable with the martial law matchup, when they do the flying kick, like dragon kick, like I'm trying to work on my ducking with my limitations as well, so I'm slightly getting comfortable with the law matchup. Very slightly. Yeah. I play Law as well. I played Law as well, so to be fair. Yeah. I give a Law a rematch. It depends. Again, depends. It should be a depend video. And yeah, man. Shaheen. I don't see too much Shaheens that often in my ranked matches. If I do see them in the chat, I don't mind in the chat. And honestly, I think I would give Shaheen more rematches if Shaheen plays came out more regularly or declined the matches with Shaheen. And yeah, the next character. Uh, the next character. I don't mind facing Azucena. To be fair, Azucena is one of the best newcomers for Tekken 8. I'm gonna give a massive shout out to Phil Tobin, Uncle Phil, Philip Banks, Uncle Phil, and my best friend Phil Tobin, and he plays this character a lot. So in the chat, yeah, I don't mind giving Azucena a rematch. Like, I like her animations, and honestly, in the chat, in the chat, in the chat, and yeah, I don't mind giving Azucena a rematch. Reina Mishima, or Reina for short. I don't mind facing her. It depends again. It depends on me. If I'm up for it, I give a rematch. If I'm not up for it, I don't give a rematch. And the chat, I don't give a rematch. And the chat, I don't. If it's up, is up, is up for me to give a rematch or not to give a rematch. It depends on the day for me. I know D Master played this character to play me with Oscar message at the D Master and the chat. Victor Chevalier. Victor Chevalier. It depends. Again, depends on my mood. On my mood. If I want to play Victor or not. A massive shout out to. I'm gonna give a massive shout out to Ghosty Rabbit who played this character in the chat as well. So, Ghostly Rabbits. I'm gonna give Ghostly Rabbits a shout out here too. He plays Shaheen and Victor, so he, feel like and Cardio. Did I go past Cardio? If I did, let me know. Raven is an interesting. I don't see that much Ravens, and in certain days, in the chat. To be honest, in the chat. In the chat, it's very rare to see Ravens. Yeah, man, Ravens, I don't mind give a rematch to. Like, honestly, Ravens, I have to give a massive shout out to Fallen Dragon, and one of my viewers, two of my viewers who played this character like a master. So, and the chat, yeah, just don't see too much Ravens, to be honest. Full Phoenix, it depends again. If they keep relying on their fist, I don't give them the rematches. Like, I will explain like in a future video. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling. Can I defeat this fool or not? Again, I think I am explaining it as well in this video. So let me. So yeah. And Source. Massive shout out to Trustic here because I know Trustic played for Phoenix in a while, so that's why I have to give Trustic Meter a shout out here because I remember. And the chat. Trustic Meat is one of my good friends anyway. Like he's done it with King Steve and Full Phoenix in Tekken 8. I know he's played Oscar as well, so Trustic plays multiple characters when he can play characters. I'm gonna give a massive shout out to Ghosty Rabbit who played this character, Ghost, in the chat. Ghosty Rabbit in the chat. And the chat, he plays this character. And the follow-up character I'm gonna show you. I don't really see Safina players as well, so but I'm gonna give Ghostly Rabbit a shout out here on YouTube. And the next character I'm gonna give a shout out to is Ghostly Rabbit again. So two characters he plays in the chat. So and he loves this character and Safina. And yeah, man. Massive shout out to in the chat. Massive shout out to it's very like for me I do see cardio a lot, but it's like but I'm gonna give a massive shout out to Ghosty Rabbit who plays this character as well. So again, it's thanks to him. He plays, yeah. In the chat. Yeah. It depends again for me on the day if I'm really in the days like I can beat anybody in the roster in my best days. Like again, a massive shout out to Ghostly Rabbit though to play this character. In the chat, I'm playing this character. And he's one of my favorite characters to use, like to cheese the opponent. Sometimes, like to be honest with Eddie, Eddie's not a hard matchup in this game. In prior games, he was much more harder. Like he was much more spammy, you can say. You can get away with the spam with Tekken 8 as well, but as an Eddie player myself, I don't do the free as like anybody else. Like I try to see what they do and then try to go for the free string if I have to. Like I'm a unique Eddie player, so I'm gonna say like I know um in the chat. Yeah, man. Eddie's I'm comfortable to give a rematch to because I'm kind of familiar how most Eddie players play 3-3-3. Massive shout out to the 3-3-3 as well. So yeah, man. I'm a king. I'm a king. I depends on the mood. If I'm really up for it, and usually I'm up for I'm a king in the chat. It's really in the chat. In the chat. And yeah, man. And the chat, and I usually do give rematch to Armor King in the chat. Honorable shoutouts go to Margin. I forgot Margin played a couple characters. Uh, he plays Lee Charlong again. I said Lee. I forgot Margin played this character and Kuma. So he plays these two characters in the chat. So honorable mention to Margin CCB as well. Like Margin needs to play more Tekken as well when he has the chance. Um, yeah. Um, and the chat, honestly, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And fight on, guys. Emily signing out. Peace out. And fight on!